mentioned in some of my videos that I'm not poor, and that could probably throw people off because some videos I upload I say that I am. In the grand scheme of things, yeah, I'm poor, 100% I am. But I'm not broke. I'm rebuilding. I am trying my best to build a company. I am trying my best to support my son. I'm trying my best to keep a roof over our heads. I'm not broke. I know I'm not. I'm not on benefits. I'm just trying to get through life every single day like other people. I do have savings. That's not a lie. Of course I have savings. When I was homeless, I used to save as much money as possible, and I've just continued to save. Every single day that I possibly can, I save money. I don't feel that spending money is worth it most of the time. I feel like I'm just going to be paying for something that doesn't matter soon. So, I'm not broke, I'm rebuilding, and rebuilding is difficult. I've already made a video about rebuilding, and I like rebuilding. It's me. It's advancing myself to be the best version of me, and that's what I want to do. I want to be the best version of me. And could I do that broke? Yeah, I probably could. I probably could do it broke. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I am completely eating through my savings at the moment. Paying rent is difficult. Not working at the moment is difficult. Supporting a child is difficult. I am burning through my savings quicker than I'd like to admit, and every month I hope it will be better. I'm not broke though, because I have savings. If I was broke, genuinely, like if I had no money to my name, I'd be, I don't know, probably bailiffs at the door, repossession of the flat. I mean, it's rented, but they're people trying to take the flat back. I'd lose everything. Because of my clever planning in the past, because I saved and people said I was stingy my whole life. People have called me stingy, 100%. I'll stand on that. People think it's been unfair because they've paid for things where I haven't. Yeah, I'm not going to deny those things. But every penny that I did save, I invested. And now I'm in a position where I'm not working and I can still support myself. Yeah, the money will run out. It will, 100%. I'm on a time crunch here. The money will run out. What day will it run out on? I haven't got the exact figure on the day it'll run out. But my son starts school in September, so I shouldn't run out, I hope. I live hundreds of miles away. I do have cheap rent. I am trying to support myself and I eat as cheap as possible. I don't pay for useless things, and I'm just trying to get by like everyone else. And that's the difficult bit. Trying to get by like everyone else. Trying to fund my life of literally nothing, whilst trying to provide as much joy and entertainment for myself and my small family. It is a financial struggle trying to decide whether to spend money on my son. I don't want to have to spend as much money as kids cost. But I'm rebuilding. And I keep saying this, I'm rebuilding, because I am. Because of this amount of savings I've got, which isn't crazy amount, it's not crazy by any stretch of the imagination. Because of this savings I've got, which I gained through YouTube and working and just literally living on nothing for years. Well, when I was travelling and making videos, I was taking cheap flights and sleeping as cheap as possible. I have literally lived as cheap as I can because of all that time where I was just saving and saving. I mean, lockdown helped a lot, sure, but because of all that time that I've just been saving and saving, I'm in a position where I'm just looking at the next 10 months, 9 months, 8 months, and then I should be okay. I need to get money rolling in for September for when my son's at school, but I will have that time free to be able to work on things that I want to do. I do want to go back to work, but I have no childcare at the moment of recording this video, but things might change. And that's the plan. I do want them to change. I don't want to have no money forever. I don't want to burn through my savings. I hate it. I absolutely hate it because I've saved so much of my life. Since I was a child, I've saved. Did I know that by 26 I'd be trying my best to not spend it and, be in my position? No. Oh, I didn't. But I have been burning through it completely. I'm aware I am. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well with my finances. Way better than some people I know. Way better than some relatives I know. I was just talking to my brother earlier today and he was telling me how much money he spends on things. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. How much his food shop costs for one. I'm like, what? I could do that 2 weeks for 2 people. It's all about mindset. And this is the point of rebuilding. I'm trying to rebuild my life and I'm doing it in and around a child. So it is slow progress, but every day is going to be better. But the fact I'm not broke and the fact I do have savings has helped me quite a lot. I can't deny that. But I still have to be cautious with it. It is invested. It's not sitting in the bank. I don't have it to hand and I only withdraw it when I need to. But it's the stock market and it goes up and down all the time. Sometimes it's worth more than it is. Sometimes it's worth less. Those are the risks I have to take, especially when I can get dividends and reinvest the dividends. I have to take those risks. I will be okay. I will. I know I'll be okay. It's scary though, trying to rebuild, trying to start again, and burning through savings. But I'll do it. Because I don't have a choice. I have to do it. I have to get through it for my son. I have to get through it for the sake of my existence, really. Because what am I meant to do? What, am I just going to burn through all my savings and live on the streets with a child? It's not going to happen. We have plans. We're going to build a house, me and my boy. We will. We're going to build a house. We're going to have an awesome life. Cat, wherever the cat is going to have an awesome life. We're going to do really, really well. But right now, it's struggle time. And I don't want handouts. I don't want to wait on other people. I don't want to borrow money or ask people for money. Don't want to do that. I'm not that person. I don't ask people for that sort of stuff. I'm just going to keep pushing through the way I am and really hope that I can get my savings. I can use that for as long as possible. I'm just stretching it as much as I can. And I will. I will do it. 100% I will. And I'll do amazing at it. And I'll do really well. And I'll be able to triple it in 5 years. Hopefully more than triple it. Really hope more than triple it. Maybe 10x it would be nice. But living without a social network, a support network, for the sake of cheap rent, to be able to do all this is exactly what I'm doing. And hopefully I'll be able to get back to working on businesses, which I'm still trying to do around the sun, working on my handyman stuff, which I enjoy doing, working on YouTube and trying to focus my time everywhere else. If I can, even though I'm stretched thin, it's all rebuilding and it's all stepping stones to something bigger. Cannot stress that enough. So I'm not broke, but I'm rebuilding. And I can't hit broke. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. I genuinely don't have a choice. I can't hit broke. I have to succeed at this.